If I could change time, I wouldn't. If I could change time, I wouldn't. Now I'm looking back at the moments I want to rewind time, but I couldn't. But maybe I wasn't so prudent. I cared less of what the modifications would bring in the case of a successful time travel. And it's only now that everything seems to ring, that heading in that direction not only stink, but also leave me saying it is what it is. Also, why would you want to change time? Why would you want to go back and react all the scenarios you believe went wrong? Do you not see how that leap made you so strong? And you may argue that that's not what you want. I get that. But take a moment and look at where you are, in the present and you're alive. I know things can get blurred and you think that things would be so much better now. But I hope you know that it could be worse. It could be so much worse. And you wouldn't have the blessings you have now, and maybe you would have ended your journey in a hearse. So for the meantime, just give it your best and let God take care of the rest. Once again, if I could change time, I wouldn't. I'm training myself to look at all my flaws and failures as a stepping stone for what I am today. And if that's not enough, I can always make ongoing changes in the present day. And as they say, well, there's a will, there's a way. If I could change time, I wouldn't. Because I'm constantly reminded that all things work for the good of those who love Him. And I'll live by that. If I could change time, I wouldn't. Whoa. Not today, guys, not today. Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, guys, since I actually sat down and talked to you. But yeah, I think I was trying something new, especially for those with short attention span. So the last video and the first segment. Yeah, so I'll actually put timestamps below. So for those with very short attention spans who just like to get direct to the content, can skip right through. But yeah, I actually missed doing these talks. But yes, I mean, we back, yeah. So today we'll talk about contentment. Yeah. I like to call it the art of being content. Yeah. It's not a new word. Most of you, if it's new, I'll put the dictionary meaning on the screen somewhere. I don't know, somewhere here. So yes, I mean, I'll try to keep this very short. So yes, forgive me if I seem rushed. But for me, the art of being content is has more to do with being pleased with what you have currently at the meantime, being pleased with the situation you're in, even if it's not so pleasant. Yeah, like the hashtag for this is positivity and negativity. Okay, so if you mix all that together, you have a sense of contentment. So why is it so important to be content, or why do I feel like addressing this issue? It's because over time I've also noticed that lack of contentment in my life. And over time, I'll give you an example. Oh, by the way, I've been blessed enough to get a neon light. Had time to upgrade my office. I might put before and after pictures of what my setup was before. But this is my new setup and I'm trying a new angle. So in case you were used to me somewhere there in the desk, yeah, this is something new. So I'll give an example. When I was setting up that neon sign, yeah, my original plan was to have it centered to my desk, and I ended up squeezing it too far to the right. Yeah, and I was like, nah. I actually felt the urge of pulling it out back and putting new adhesive to hold it to the wall. And I was like, bro, I had to speak to myself. I was like, be content. So for the past few weeks, I've been telling myself, be content. Because what happens when you're not content? You are never satisfied with anything you get. You never get satisfied with the position you are at. I mean, you might wish for something for a very long time, and when you get it, it doesn't really seem as something you actually crave for in a long time. Why? Because you're not so content. You're never satisfied. Yeah, so I've been struggling with that for a while, but then over time I have to remind myself, be content, be content, be constant. And I know there's so many people who also deal with that unknowingly, but then it's good to come to a point of acknowledgement whereby you can also correct yourself, like, okay, fine, this didn't go as I planned, this isn't going my way exactly, but I'm here. I'm here. Also in reference to the poem, I'm here in the present moment. It could go wrong, it could be worse, but we're here. So for me, being content, I think it's an aspect most of us we're supposed to look into more than we actually see it. It's not something that has to be overlooked. I mean, because it actually, by the end of the day, what do you call this? By the end of the day, it weighs a lot. Okay, it weighs a lot. I'm trying to find the right word, but it's, anyways, you can mix one or two together. Okay, by the end of the day, it decides on what your fate will be, or how you end your day, how you start your day. Okay, if you're never content with yourself, if you're not content, if you don't practice contentment, I trust you me, I don't think you have much fun in this world, especially in these days whereby everything seems to go downhill. It's not a pleasant environment. It is pleasant if you're content, but mixing that with not being content, then it's hard. So I think I don't really have much to say on that. For me, it's pretty much straightforward, but I believe this will end up long. I don't know how many minutes I've been speaking, but it's I just wanted to bring this segment back for those who actually come to the channel for this. Actually, big shout out to you guys for watching. We're like on 81 subscribers. Shout out to you guys for subscribing, for watching. Thank you. We'll keep pushing. Day by day, I try my best to level up my content. Like, I don't want to put content out there for people just to watch because they know me or for the sake of support. I want you guys to actually also enjoy the content I put out there. Okay, you should be there like, oh, okay, has he posted something new? Like, bro, when's the next drop? Something like that. Like, you should have the excitement when watching. You should actually feel it that, this is content. I don't want you to be here behind your screen, behind your cell phones, like bored, like throughout 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 6 minutes, but then by the end of the day you're bored. You just click the video because you're trying to support. That's also fine, but that's not what I aim for. I aim to make content for everyone, interesting for me to make, interesting for you to watch. So back to what I was saying, being content. Like, even when I was upgrading my setup, over the weeks, when waiting for everything to come and arranging it, I was like, okay, I should have gotten that instead. No, but this is better. Something that you keep beating yourself up, and then I have to remind myself, like, bro, wait. There was a point in time you wanted exactly what you have right now. Okay, so what's the fuss about? Like, you don't have to make such a big deal about it because it's not exactly what you want. So I mean, being content. Being content, that's the best we can do. That's the best we can give to life. So I believe I've been redundant enough on this. I've been repeating the same thing over and over, but that's the brief talk I can give today. Be content, practice contentment. It's an art. You have to master it. I know it's not easy. I won't lie to you, it's not easy. I'm not going to be one of those people who be like, wake up, just be content, because I've gone through it. I know it's not that easy. It's not that easy. So thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy your month and happy new month. Bye and see you in the next one.